Hello everyone, I am back with another segment. You're going to hear my dog outside, but that's okay because I try to keep my videos like under 5 minutes. So let's jump right into it. My name is Whitney, for those of you who do not know me. I'm just trying to shed some positive light on people at this moment. Like, I think the best time to give positivity is when you're lacking. It's always good to give than to receive. So there's been numerous things in my life that has helped me shape me for who I am today. And I just want to give back to those who might need it. You don't always feel like doing something like going to work or taking care of the kids or being a whatever, but you got to do it. So I just wanted to thank anyone who has watched me or supported me or who has gave me any type of words of wisdom. I have heard you. You are the reason I am here today. Okay? So I just wanted to dive right into it. I just want to talk about gender roles today. I'm a stay-at-home mother. I've been a stay-at-home mother since 2016. And sometimes I used to feel like I'm supposed to do all the cooking, cleaning, blah, 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 right? And then I jumped back and I'm like, is there a such thing as gender roles? Like, is that what I'm supposed to do? I mean, if you want to get spiritual, I know that we women are supposed to take care of the home and the man is supposed to take care of, outside of the home, working to provide. And, he is our backbone as we are their backbone. So I just wanted to ask anyone if they have any questions or comments, like, do you believe in gender roles? Because I don't. I like to cut grass, but I'm country. Like, I lived in the country my whole life. So cutting the grass wasn't really something that was, maybe women didn't do it, but I did it. So I feel like if I'm capable, my legs and arms work, then why can't I cut the grass? On the other hand, as I got married in my husband's family, I learned like, oh no, the women like don't dump the trash. Like the men don't get it, and I'm cool with that. But I also feel like if I am capable or it's right there, I'm not going to wait for you to come home from work to dump the trash. Like, you get it? So, I mean, again, I could be wrong. I'm just talking. I like to interact. Like, this is what I think I like to do. So I just want to start doing it. So I'm just saying, like, do y'all believe in gender roles? Do you be like, I don't wash my car, I don't do outside work, I don't get my hands dirty? I mean, I know it's a lot of women out here who act like men, and there's a lot of men who act like women. Let's just put it out there. But that does not deviate the question at hand. Like, is it a gender role, or is some of y'all just soft because your mamas and your girlfriends and your wives made you soft? Might have went too deep on some people, and I apologize. So let me just stay in my place. As a mom in today's day and age, I feel like I'm in a very important role as to stay home and raise my kids. As much as I feel like I'm this small sometimes, I'm doing a big job in the back end. I am staying home and raising my children properly because I don't know what other people are instilling in my children. So if I'm instilling it in them, then I'm probably guilty because of what they are or are not doing. So I definitely feel blessed to be in this position. Every day I really don't know if I want to stay at home. I have a conflict, feeling like I am not significant. And not because my husband makes me feel that way. It's just a personal thing because I've worked for so long. I started working when I was like 14. So to sit back now and be not working, I'll be like, but again, it's a blessing to be able to be home and raising my children. Either way, there's what I've learned to have balance, and what I'm learning to appreciate the small things, because this life is not promised to anybody, and I'm enjoying it, even if it is to raise my children, which y'all see, they make you want to pull your hair out, but I love them. They're my babies, and I am very blessed to be in this position. No, by any means, like, I'm not at home because my husband was like, you need to stay at home and raise our kids. No, it just so happened to fall that way, and I graciously accepted that role because it kind of fell in my lap. And I think it's taken probably almost the 2 years that I've been home, or over 2 now, but it's taken a long time for me to actually just embrace it and not fight it, you know? If there's any stay-at-home mothers out there, I'm sure you know what I mean by, it's like, when I say, like, you're at home, then when your husband comes home, you're like, take the kids away from me, but then they probably tired because they've been at work. So anyways, I'm just giving back like some of the feedback as a stay-at-home mom and gender roles. And, you know, I personally don't believe in them. I feel like I can wash my car, I can cut the grass, I can do a lot of things. And I feel like he can as well. He doesn't have to wash the dishes, but if they there, like, yeah, like he washes the dishes, you know what I mean? So I just want to know, like, what's in your home? What happens in your home? Do you do everything? Or is it like ever a time where it's he does this, I do that, or he just don't do that? And some of y'all just lazy, men and women. That brings me into my next topic of, like, you know how they say play dates, play dates, play dates. Well, that's cool, but I don't feel like cleaning up my house to present it for a play date. So, you know, then you want to save money, but it's like, well, let's meet at Chick-fil-A instead of having a play date. My nails messed up. And then it's like, well, you know, if you do that, you're going to start adding up expenses as well. But I'm at Chick-fil-A 2-3 times a week anyway. My personal thing, again, I'm just going left with this whole thing, and I'm above my time. So, gender roles, what do you think about them? And that will be it for today, people. Yeah, 2019 or whatever. Here we are. We're gonna start this thing. Gender roles, yes or no? And if you feel what I'm saying, let me get an amen.